everyone. Thanks for visiting my channel. This is the most recent junk journal that I've completed, and I just wanted to share it with you. It's made with a 9x12 envelope. I used shoe polish to make it look like leather. I've used a lot of a paper pack. I have hunted for the last 3 days to try to find it, and I must have used it all because I can't find it anywhere to tell you what it is, but it has a generally a beach theme, and although that's not exactly what I had in mind with this journal, many of you may know that journals sort of take on a life of their own, so anyway, I like it quite a bit. It is definitely geared for journalers. It doesn't have a whole lot of embellishments. Some, hopefully enough to keep it interesting, but not nearly as much as I have done in the past. The closure is a ribbon with a Tim Holtz buckle, and although you can unbuckle it, it currently only has one hole in it, and it could be added to one way or the other. But it slips on and off quite easily, so that is the closure, and I like that quite a lot. As I said, it's mostly got writing space, but hopefully is interesting too. So inside is a pocket with a little booklet, and much of the pages and embellishments, as you know, such as they are, comes from this paper pack, including these two. And I'm sorry I can't tell you what they were, but I will just flip through. There's not a lot of stamping or stenciling in this. I have sort of decorated the pages with some pretty pictures, and I'll tell you where they come from at the end. A lot of coffee dyed paper. This is a bit of tracing paper that I stamped with gold ink with a small stamp, and then it's trimmed on the end with a narrow washi tape on both sides. Here's one exception to the non-decoration. It's a small tag, and this is actually an altered paper clip. It's got a bit of ephemera from that same paper pack on this side, and on this side is just a paper clip that holds another journaling card, and it can be completely removed. So there's a lot of blue paper, a lot of blues in this. These journaling cards are from a paper pack I saw at, I think it was Joann's or Michael's, and it was a Project Life pack. I don't do Project Life, but it was too good a buy to resist, and I have never seen them before or since, and I don't think I've ever seen them used anywhere. They had it had a traveling theme, and it goes well with the colors. I tend to stick with color themes generally in my journals. Here's 2 journaling cards from the original kit, and then a little extra paper that I folded up like so. This is a digital design that I got from the internet. Again, another tracing paper with gold stamping. And there are some other papers that I used from different paper packs that kind of coordinate. Here's another journaling card from the Project Life pack. There's an envelope in the center, and I've made a number of sort of notebooks inside with lots of paper. This has some tracing paper and some coffee dyed paper. Again, keeping in mind this is all about journaling. There's another tuck spot, and 2 more cards from the original kit and a plain shipping tag. This is a little folder with a journaling card on one side and another notebook that I put together on the other. Another tracing paper. I've learned that you can write actually on both sides of those, surprisingly. Here's another little short one and another little notebook with coffee stained paper. Here's a little tuck spot with some note paper that I got from a little journal book that I took apart. Some of these, this again is an altered paper clip. I just for a little something, I just went around it with pen. The second signature, tuck spot again. And this is just another tuck spot with a journaling card. Tracing paper. And tuck spot with, this is 2 of those cards from the Project Life kit and a plain manila journaling card. There's a tuck spot with another little notebook. I think there's about 12 pieces in that. Another plain journaling card. This is a technique I saw Yvonne Preston do the other day. It's just a book page folded over with a doily and then a bit of ephemera from the original paper pack. This is a trifold, and it's got 3 of those journaling cards from Project Life and then a tag that I sort of decorated. It's otherwise it's on the plain side, I guess you could say, but I kind of like it that way. I really love this saying, and I try to remember to include it in all of my journals. There's another envelope in the center with yet another little pack of paper. This is actually a little tag that came with the paper pack, and I just folded it at the end of the word remember and before the word the good times, and tucked journaling cards under there. This one opens. I'm sure I could have decorated quite a bit more, but I actually kind of like this one a little on the plain side. There's another fussy cut picture, another tuck spot, also a folded journaling card. I did not go around the edges or anything in this one. This is a double tuck spot here with a little, just a little decoration there. Again, tracing paper. And again, another journaling card. Oops, I haven't taken all my paper clips off. And one last tuck spot here. And then this opens up. I plan to put in a little card that I use for both marking the page and adds a little sturdiness when you're writing, because I do all my journaling in bed. So that is that. And as far as these really pretty designs that I use throughout, that actually is from a gift bag, or yeah, a bag from a store that my sister gave me, and I just thought the designs were so pretty, and I just had to use it in some way. And I think they work pretty well with this. So those came from a shopping bag, basically. So thank you very much for watching.